Everyone knows about Trainspotting. We've all heard about Trainspotting. We know what it is. We know there's a freaking movie about it. A Scottish movie about people who did too much Trainspotting and ended up taking heroin. But where's the farm spotting? Why is there no farm spotting? I did it today when I had to go to the Dole office. I set the camera up, and on the way I checked out, caught as much farm equipment as I could. We're going to take a look at the footage, line it up next to the game, and we're going to see if we can tick off the first 2 entries. And I guess what is the farm spotting book? Right, this is it, folks. This is the start of a revolution. Farm spotting. First ever farm spotting session. Little splash of brush for the ladies.
Oh, what's this? What have we got? What's our first one? Oh, no, what it is? It's a New Holland. It's a New Holland. We'll have to check it out afterwards.
That's a New Holland machine we saw. We'll try and figure out what it was later on, see if it's in the game. New Holland, obviously named after the country Holland, which itself gets its name from Hull. People of Hull left those shores many, many centuries ago, invaded and conquered the land we now know as Holland, or the Netherlands, and settled and prospered there. And for a long time it was Holland, yeah, and then over time that became Holland.
And oh my god, that runner's crossing the road. Sorry, I do it myself. Listen, oh, I didn't even get it. Where's the tractor? Oh, it's a big one! Oh, it's a John Deere! Oh, so big John Deere!
Right, there we go. Farm spotting day 1. I think we've got some really good stuff. That big John Deere I saw on the outside of Darlow, I'm so excited about. We saw a New Holland on the way over there. Oh, let's see what we've got. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have some mysteries to solve. Let's go over to the evidence room. Need some Gumshoe detective music. Oh, God. I feel like I'm trying to steal a hot pie off a window ledge. So we have 3 potential matches, the T6, the T7, or the T8 Genesis series. Let's get into this. This is the T6. It just fundamentally doesn't look big enough. The windscreen's not big enough. There's no mud flaps, no mud guards. I don't think this is this. Let's try the biggest one. The mud guards look the best on the biggest one. Oh god, what have I done? This is harder than I thought. I've created a monster. We're gonna have to come back to it. This is brutal. Okay, second one. We're gonna try the second one. Here it is. Okay, so it could be a 7, 8, 10. It could be a 6R. It could be a 7R. Okay, I think we can find this one. This looks very promising. I see headlights look good. These lower lights look good. This yellow duty fella. I'm investigating. Investigation. 2 lights on the top. 3 lights across here. And a yellow fella on the top. You know, I am not seeing anything else with the 3 lights across the top. I think we've got one, folks. These 3 lights are doing it for me. This one, this one, this one. I need someone to hit on the... I need a gavel. I got the dog's bone. Who's that? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm declaring the John Deere 6R. In the Book of Farm Simulator. I need to write this down. I'm going to get a book. I need a book. Oh, this is history. This is history, herstory, and everything in between story. What would I need to put in? Where I saw it, date, 9th of August, Darlington, and the emotion I felt when I saw it, elation. There it is. The first ever entry in the Book of Farm Simulator. This isn't the final book. The real one's going to be like leather bound and done by scribes. It's not over, folks. We've got another one to look at. We've got to go back to this. Hold on. Oh, hold on. I think I see it. It's a T7. Look, it doesn't have this knobbly doodah on the top. No knobbly doodah. I think I'm gonna call it. I think it's a T7. Number 2, it's in New Holland. T7 HD. The second ever entry in the Book of Farm Spotting. Of course, with every entry we make into the Book of Farm Spotting, a ritual sacrifice must take place. I'll be making a blood sacrifice to the gods later on, but the farm sim gods must be appeased, of course. So that was Farm Spotting, ladies and gentlemen. We went out, we got our first 2 entries in the Book of Farm Sim, Farm Spotting, the BOFS, the BOFs. It's official, it exists, it's a real thing. I invented it with my mind brain. Do you spot any farm equipment out in the Matrix? Please get a snap of it, especially if you're driving. Just pick up your phone, open it, type the code in, have a good look, check your messages before you do. And then load up the camera phone. And then you might want to like do it from over the shoulder while you're driving like that, so that you can get a good view of you and the farm equipment in the background. And I think that's probably the best and safest way to do that. If you're underage, don't have a driver's license, don't let that stop you. The law doesn't apply when you're doing farm spotting, simple as. Just go for it, take your parents' car. You can also be drunk. But yeah, get out there, people! Get out there, get drunk, get driving, and get farm spotting.